before this video starts, there might be some interesting edits because I'm working with iMovie. Also, sorry if you hear my controller a lot. I was on my iPad but used my Xbox controller like with Bluetooth. So sometimes it would, like, since it's so close to the microphone, you easily catch the sound. So hopefully you enjoy.
Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to give you a tour of Sam's World 3, sorry. So this is my third Sam's World. 1 and 2 got missing on an old iPad. So yeah. So this might be a long video because there's a lot of it. So I'm gonna try to go somewhat fast. So this is where everyone spawns. There's a sign that says hi that I actually made with all these pistons. There's either creative or survival, and then a thing that leads the way. So this will give you a minecart. Let me actually clear my hotbar, and then here we go. I need to get the minecart. Okay, and it gives you a bit of experience. And then you go down here. I'm just gonna do this because I don't take damage. And then you go all the way over here. And then there's 2 entrances, and over here is the pricing. So for 2 hours it's $1. For 1 day it's $3. For a month it's $10. And for a year it's $30. And then if we go over here, there would be a person here, and over here it would raise up and down. So like the fence can go up like this. And over here it actually connects to the wall, but they still can't get through with the fence up. And then there's a hidden thing, and it gives you an emerald. It's the only one I've done, but I might add more. This is, I believe, the fireworks spectacular. Yes, my fireworks spectacular, and it shoots off a bunch of fireworks. And I did all this redstone, so it actually takes time for it to go. Okay, so the first thing I built, I'm gonna go down this area, then around, and then back, and then over back to here. So this is the first thing I built, I believe, besides this, which I just added a piston thing to, so it goes up and down. I'll show you that later. But this is Splash Mountain, or my version. Parking for your horses are over there, and there's also a fast pass area over here. I'm gonna go here. So there's a nice waiting room with block people, and then you go up, because I made this when armor stands weren't even here. I made this before cross-platform was a thing. So then you put your minecart here, and then press the button. You go up and into the water, so you get all soaked, and then you go up this water hill, and then down and into this water. And then if you liked it, you would put your name here, and if you didn't like it, you'd put your name there. So I'm going to put I think that's how you spell it. Follow. Oh my god. There we go. I put you on yes. Now, this is when I was trying to get my mom to play Minecraft. And this is what she built. And she has this lever and door. Over here is my nether restaurant-ish type thing. It's part of Sam Town. So down here is the restaurant. at the kitchen. So there's restaurant area, there's sitting areas, and if you want to go outside, there's also sitting areas and standing areas here. And yes, this is all surrounded by a nether portal. So you could just walk into the nether, which I will show you in a second. This area is just because for some reason whenever you go to the nether, you come out this area. So I had to build that. Here is the shop, which is currently closed, but you could buy bricks, you could buy a bunch of stuff. This is the dance floor. The part of it got broken over here, so I had to switch it with glass. Oh, and I accidentally went into the nether. Well, here in the nether, you're trying to find a little mushroom. And it's over here. The mushroom's right here. Pigs and chicken have gotten in here. Interesting. Because I was really lucky, my nether, like, spawned, like, directly in an area that, like, isn't close to lava or pigmen or anything. I think there's a couple of pigmen, but I killed them off. So, up here, oh, I already showed you the dance floor. And then up on top is the kids area. So there's beds, so you respawn here in case you die. And then over here, it used to work good, but now it doesn't really. It was like a launcher, and you can launch yourself all around here. But the new update made it not really work. So then up here is a water slide. You can boat or swim, and it just goes down like this, and then down, and then down, and then down, and then you're done. Then there's also this weird area. I don't know what I was thinking when I built it, but there's just gravel and stuff to mess around with. And then the only way to get back is going through the nether. Good luck finding your parents, kids. So next I'm going to show you StarCraft. It's pretty much kind of spoofing Star Tours from Disneyland. So I'm gonna go to the main entrance. I go like this. Yeah, when I was making the StarCraft sign, I made the T2 pig and the fence had to go like that. Here's how the people giving fast passes would go. And then over here, this is an exit. And then I always like playing this fun game where I get stuck in here. And then over here, this is the testing room to make sure you can use a minecart. So you just go like that. And then once you have a positive test, you go over here. This is when I didn't even know about redstone repeaters, or the other thing. What are they called? Yeah, the repeaters. I only knew about the comparters. So over here, usually it always starts breaking down, but usually I would have minecarts going around here. Like I can probably do one. There you go. And it just like gets lights to turn off and on and stuff. So kind of like light speed. And then you go up here, up, down, up, down. And then here. And then ender chests for your stuff. Yeah, my ender chest is pretty full. I don't know why I have the wrong button in here. But yeah. So that's that, right? Now this is still in progress, but I'll show you what's made of it. It's gonna be multiple like Disney rides. So it'll have like the first one's Peter Pan, then Space Mountain, then Toy Story Mania, and it'll just have like different Minecraft versions of the rides. And this is new, so it has higher tech and it looks better. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. But yeah, it's all dark, and then I'll just add lights in it. So first you go in here, and this is Peter Pan. So this is the city part in Peter Pan. Oh, hopefully you could hear me there. But if you couldn't, I am sorry. You should have been able to. And then, yeah, it's the city. Make it go nice and slow. And then wee. And then hyperspeed, go! We're in Space Mountain. And there's stars around here. And then you go down over here. And you get a bow and arrows, in case you're in survival. And it's Toy Story Mania, so you're just trying to hit stuff. So yeah, just hit forward, hold forward to go forward. And you just do this. And you try to hit the targets. I'm pretty good at this. I'm also using the controller, but when I was building this on, like, using touchscreen, because I'm on my iPad right now. When I was building this using the touchscreen, I was pretty bad at it. I also don't have to hold the button much, actually. I don't really think I need that command block. But yeah, that's that area. And then that's all I've built so far. But it'll be pretty big and stuff, and I hope it'll be fun. Over here is the bowling alley, where you would get a bowling ball and then shoot it. If it landed here, you would get that. And the lighting is lava, so I did put little cauldrons here in case you get lit on fire. Even though the lava is under you when you're doing that, so it's not very safe. But I don't care about safety. This used to have fireballs, but then I built stuff over here, so I had to get rid of the fireballs. But just kind of jumping area. This was when I was obsessed with the song called Deo from Beetlejuice. So I made a little thing where I know you can't see all of it because my thing isn't loading in. It's not loading in all the blocks. But it would like push pistons out. It actually makes a kind of cool view to see just the pistons. But then, yeah, like I could press this and it did work, but then it stopped working. So that's just dandy. This is my enemy trap area. So what you do, you go like, you would go here, but then they can't hit the lever unless they do that, which I think I broke it or something. Over here is the castle that I made. So to enter, you have to do this, and then my little trick, like that. Or you could always reach onto lever and do that, and then it's all open up. And then that's the king's throne. That's where the king sleeps. And then each 4 towers have endless going slime blocks that a chicken is on that boost you up in the air. It used to work a lot better, but then update made it worse. So over here is another transport to the Nether, which I made and fooled a couple of my friends because it kind of looks like a mod, but it's just because I have like layers. And then over here is my concert stage. So microphone. This is when I made a villager watch, so I put it in a pen. Sorry, I have the hiccups. There we go. This, I do not know what it is, but it goes straight down under the world. So that's just candy. Over here is a building of me, my dad, and my mom. It's a very bad building. My my dad looks like a grandpa and stuff, and like this is supposed to be a hat. And I used to actually have a game down here. I had a fun, stupid game like, inside my mother's throat. Like her throat used to be extended really far back, like almost this far and stuff. Over here is my escape house in case my other house is in danger. And stick around because the house will be the last thing I show you. Here is the movie theater. So like this is where the concession stand would be. And then over here is the theater. So you got all the stereos and wires. And then the big screen. And you would just watch. There. I'll show you that in a second. This is my little bouncy house, which also that thing got broken with an update. But like up here, you can also just go up there and then go down. And then I'll show you that before that. This is my first hotel I built. This one's actually completed. It's a very nice hotel. This is the lobby. It's very empty. Like literally bats are here. And those little things over there, those are for everyone's trash. So this is the first room. And like as you can see, or can you? Oh, it's way over there. Jeez. Oh, it's under that thing. Oh, it's under the staircase. Wow. Bad placing, Sam. But like here's where you sit, and the legs extend. And there used to be paintings, but I did so many /Addies. And this, I forgot about the stone cutter. But there's a stone cutter here, even though literally nobody uses it. But here's a trash. Where, like, you can put it in here. Like, I've tested that so many times. Sorry, I have the hiccups. And it would, I think it's broken right now. It would, like, take it from there and put it in the hopper. Here's the room and the toilet. So yeah. Why do I have the hiccups? And then the next floor is pretty much the same. You have the room. You have the furnace area with the secret furnace, because this is usually down, but when it goes up, secret furnace. Or you can also do that, but yeah. And then there's a sitting area, a big couch and stuff. I don't know what's with that, but yeah. I'll show you that in a second. Then over here is how you get to Sesame Street. No, just kidding. How you get to the cashier, even though you could just do that. Hello, so for some reason when I was recording this, right after what you just saw, the audio just cut. Like my microphone audio, you couldn't hear it. So I'm going to do a voiceover, so it might not be exactly what I was actually saying, but I'll try to make it somewhat good. So now we are going over to the school, where I would pretend to be a teacher and my cousins would be the students on this. It was very strange, but it does. And this puts the teacher's desk up. And then over here, we have, I forget exactly what it's called, but you pretty much trade in an item somewhere, and then you'll get an item at another place. So it's kind of like a donate and like a give and get type of thing. So let's see, where do I get the stuff that I get? I want stuff. No. Die, sheep, die. Push lever, push lever. I really don't know where to go. So, well, here's California Pizza Kitchen, or my version of CPK. This is the employee only area, which you'll see in a second. And then that's where the people sit. And then over here, the little guy that goes up and down. Then over here is the bricky shop, where you could get stuff, I guess. And this is kind of like another thing that's been glitching with the new update that used to work well. This is the hotel I am still working on. It'll be a lot better than the older one, and it'll have a lot more rooms. This command block will fill in the floor for us. So you just do that, and boom. And so every time you close the door, it fills in anything that got broken. Now let's fly over here. This is my cousin Gabriel's house. It used to be mine, but then I built my big one, which you'll see at the end. So this is now his. And over here were cobwebs as the attic, and then a nice view with a couple trees. Over here's my other cousin Sydney's house. I made this one for her. And then this is going to be my future third house, because I have the safe house, I have my real house, and then I will make this house. So, yeah. Let's go over here. This is my sugarcane farm, where you get sugarcane. Boop, beep, boop, beep. And now I collect the sugarcane, and some goes into the hopper. Over here is the Port of Air. $75 for LA, OC 100, and others. The tour is only 5 cents. Because we still want some money. There's a chest in there to put stuff. I should have made an under chest though, because then that could be like people's luggage. But that's pretty much like my junk drawer. That's why there's dragon eggs and terracotta. Up here is a teleport to the pool. Or you could do a little parkour. And for me, fall. But you would do the parkour and then get up here. There's a pool. And then up here is a small diving board. And then a huge diving board. Well, more like a diving stick. Inside the plane of airs, we have, you can go in the seats, that thing pops up. This is the staff only area. And then there's armor. And then up here is the captain, pilot, whatever you call it, area. You would do stuff and fly the plane. I really need to switch out of this boat. Do it, Sam, do it. And this is like something my cousin was messing around with. And then here's my redstone area.
where I make some fun redstone contraptions. Like that. That's the door. With redstone going around. And then here, it's like a light. So each piston hits a redstone block and lights each other. And then it lights up. Over here is the trashinator, where you could drop your trash in here, and then it would go through there and down into the lava. Cut. Action. So now we go over to, we've already done that. I think it is time. See that in a minute. It is time to see my house. So my house is in fact floating. And because those redstone torches don't really count, okay? That teleportation brings you into my room. But this is Sam's exquisite house, because in 3rd grade I would use that word a lot. This is the secret bookcase. These are all my beds. This is a light. Go up and down and up and down. And then over here is the place to wash your hands and a place to shower. Sorry about the glitchiness. And then over here is these you should never touch because it makes everything explode. And these are the trees. Ooh, trees. And then that's the redstone. Down here is my TNT area, because before, like, I wanted a place to use TNT and experiment with it. I wanted it safe. It still kind of, like, exploded that area. That's why it's all brown and not blending with the grass. These are command blocks that kill one that says you like jazz from the B-movie, and survival and speed. And that gives you insane speed, which I should probably take that off. Let's go take it off. Effect at S, clear. And now let's go back over here because there's still a couple more spots. This is the outdoor patio / kitchen. This is my enchanting room with a light. Those are like potion recipes and brewing stand. And then up here is my hideout area for hide and seek. Siam's hiding place. So I just kind of hide in here. And then over here is my storage area. This was one I made, like, when I made this house, my room, and this was one of the main things. Because you've got all these storage areas. And even in here. So you would go down here, but I forgot to close the door. So you can just get through there, I believe. You've already been there, been there. So I think that is it for the house. So let's go out. If I missed anything, which since I'm overviewing this, I did miss a couple things. I'll make another video. Once I've built a bit more, that video might be shorter. But for now, thank you for watching.
That one's
Here's some bloopers.
not getting any power. No, just a chicken went there instead. Hi, chicken. Go away. And I will just make it fixed. There we go. God, why am I hiccuping so much? Where is it? Where's the trash can?
Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, And hopefully a part 2 of a couple things I missed will come out soon. Stay tuned and have fun. Coming up next, a couple more soda videos and more. You should really stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff. And yes, there'll be more videos because, hello, we're in quarantine and it's summer.